Hey guys, how's it going? Lightning here, and welcome back to another part of Luigi's Mansion. Gotta say, Luigi's got some pretty, really good whistling skills. Like, they're pretty sick. Wish I could whistle like that. Anyway, in the last episode, we won a mansion in a contest that we never entered. Mario went to investigate, got kidnapped, we found some ghosts that look like the Nickelodeon icon from the 90s, met an old guy with a vacuum cleaner, and now we're here to, basically play Ghostbusters. And we also got a key for this door. So let's finally see what lies beyond, well, the door. What's out here in the hallway? Coins. Coins that lead me to a fake door. Right, so every now and again there will be doors that actually don't appear on your map, and if you're actually observant and look at your map, like I apparently don't, you'll be rewarded! Because you won't lose your money and lose a little bit of health. But I was silly, didn't look at the map, and didn't realize that there was actually not a door indicated over there. But oh well, sometimes these things happen. Anyway, I say we do some investigation and see exactly what's going on in this part of the mansion. We seem to have a spooky man in his rocking chair, reading a book in his study. Reminds me of like an old 18th century, like, Richmond. Just kinda reading a book by candlelight, or by the fire, I guess in this case. But it's just like you guys said last time, some of the ghosts don't react to our light because their hearts don't really show up. So I'm going to assume that we, need to use our Game Boy Horror to see things that aren't actually there to the naked eye, and there it is, the heart of the situation. Ho ho ho, go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Anywho, I'm getting very sleepy. So, why don't we mess around with his rocking chair a little bit and see if we can't solicit a response. Or perhaps tap on your desk and this chair, and oh my goodness, it's another blue ghost. I need to redeem myself for last time. So if you capture a blue ghost, they will drop all kinds of rewards. Money, gems, gold, bills, and that's awkward. And all kinds of things. In that case, we got a ruby. Now, if you're wondering what the heck happened there, he gave us a hint when we examined his heart that he said he was getting very sleepy. So his heart was exposed when he yawned. Now, I am trying my best to avoid that purple and black mushroom, and unfortunately I didn't get him in one cycle. I was trying my best to avoid that purple and black spotted mushroom, because that is a mini mush, and if you run into it, you take damage and lose your grasp on the ghost. Now, if you can get the ghost completely sucked up in one turn, these special ghosts, not your average ghost, they will drop all kinds of great money. As you can see, we got all kinds of pearls and stuff. It was just really, really good, and I'm kind of sad that we didn't get him in the first try, but we need to wait for him to get tired again. So any time here, buddy. Yeah, like that. And unfortunately, he only had 8 HP. That's so unfortunate, but oh well. I'd say we did pretty darn good for our first big boss ghost catch. And yes, that was indeed a portrait ghost, as they're called in this game. They're kind of like mini bosses, really. But there are quite a few of them. And if you remember back to the gallery from last episode, well, I think you know what we're probably going to do with them. So that's not actually a door. Nice! Alright, so we did get a key. Unfortunately, we can't really access... Oh, never mind, we can access the room. I'm just dumb and can't read maps, apparently. Anyway, we have entered the master bedroom. And here, we see Mama Ghost is getting ready for bed, brushing her hair before being ready for a good night's sleep. Unfortunately for her, I'm here to kind of ruin her night. Now, as you can see, there's a bit of a draft coming in, and I don't know about you, but if I was brushing my hair, I probably wouldn't want the wind from the window coming in and messing it up. So why don't we suction back the curtain and let the air in. Oh dear, such a draft. Okay, I kind of messed up that timing. So let's do that again with a little less failure. And, okay, sometimes the gyroscope control really screws with me. I know I was praising it last episode, but this time it actually completely messed me up. There we go, finally. So, just fight against her. No! Sometimes I'll just break free. I was hoping that maybe we could get her in one fell swoop. Also, this mini Luigi singing is kind of hilarious. I was hoping we could get her in one cycle, but alas, we cannot. So let's go for 2. And 2, easy peasy. Alright, now I want that pearl that was over here before it, like, disappears on me. And then we'll open up this treasure chest and get ourselves a key. But where does the key go? Well, it actually goes to that room where the crying is coming from. Because of course it does, why wouldn't it? Welcome to the nursery, where you can see we have a ghost baby taking a nap. And that has some rather disturbing implications if you think about it too long. So we're not going to think about it too long, and we're going to try to figure out what we're supposed to be doing here. It's not screaming Mario and then waking him up. Maybe he wants to play ball. He is a child after all. They like to play games. Hee hee. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I remember what we have to do. Babies love their little rocking horses. So of course that would get his attention. Hey, you want to play with me? I mean, you're cute, but you also have some very menacing music, and you're throwing stuffed animals at me. Never mind, I don't want to play anymore. Let's take that ball and, play. I didn't mean to hit you in the face with it, but yeah, that works. Ow, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small! Now grow smaller. Small, itsy, tiny, little, wee! Ga goo goo ga. It's like, I really have to say ga goo goo ga game. Anyway, his parents weren't that big of a deal. But the kid, on the other hand, well, let's just say there's a reason they call it the Terrible Twos. You do not want to incur their wrath. The wrath of a toddler. Anyway, this is our first boss. Our first, like, big boss. I know I called the other ghost boss, but this is, like, actually a boss. The other ones, I guess, are closer to mini bosses. This is Chauncey, the ghost baby. And like I said, really don't think about the implications of that too long. He'll throw some rocking horses at you. He'll rattle his little rattle. And then he'll throw little balls around the room. And eventually, one of them will stop to the point where you can actually do something. And boop! Alright. Now the ghost bosses are a little bit different. As you can see, I didn't need to use my flashlight on baby Chauncey. I just had to hit him in the weak spot. And that was enough to get his heart to show up, and it was enough for us to be able to suction him up in a vacuum cleaner. Wait, this game's kind of a little bit messed up the more you think about it. The more I'm saying words in this episode, I'm like, there's some things that just don't sit right. But I guess that's what the Halloween season's all about, am I right? Anyway, come on, I know you want to throw your little bouncy balls at me. So let's try and avoid everything. That one was really close. I felt kind of bad for this little guy. Like, all he wants to do is just play. And we're just kind of, like, beating the crap out of him. Okay, well, beating the crap out of him's a little harsh, but... Can we get him in 2? No! We had 2 HP! So close! Well, I guess we have to sit through another cycle of his attacks. That's fine. So yeah, as I kind of said earlier, a lot of people on the internet find this boss rather disturbing, considering it is a ghost baby. And, the implications of that could mean many different things. I want to say it was stated on record at one point that the creators just said that this baby was born as a ghost. Like, he never actually lived or something. But I could be misquoting the directors on that, so... They tried to do a little damage control on it, but... Either way, it's still kind of a, disturbing thought. But regardless, that is our first boss down. And the smaller babu has given us a gift. A very pretty pink key. But where, oh where do we use the pretty pink key? Perhaps Egad has the answer. Luigi. Going through a tunnel. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden, and I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after all that. Why don't you come back to the lab? When you vacuum a boss ghost with your Poltergust 3000, it gets pretty much full to bursting. But I guess you showed that that boss ghost who's the boss. That was a really hard sentence to say. The boss ghost who's boss. Try saying that 5 times fast. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop, and I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. This machine lets us turn the ghosts that you catch into paintings, and not only that, it works in reverse too. How do we use it? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 into the slot and enjoy the ride, my boy! Welcome to the 21st century, where we take the souls of the dead and turn them into paintings for our convenience. I feel like there are probably several no-nos about this whole thing, but oh well. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. Well, now you know what the gallery's for. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. And with that, we've completed the first area of the mansion. And we've collected Neville, Lydia, and Chauncey. Now, you can see very subtly that the frames differ in color. These frames basically tell you how well you did. It looks like I got a gold for the first ghost, like the father ghost, and then a silver for the mom, and I can't tell if that's a silver or a bronze for the baby. But either way, it pretty much determines, like, you know, like how well you did. Did you get them in one cycle? How much money did they give you? All that kind of stuff. But we've caught a total of 3 ghosts and only 21 minutes of game time. Huh. That was a lot longer than that. In a good way. But with that being said and done, let's save and see where we're heading next. What do you want to do, Luigi? Well, I kind of want to check the gallery real quick. Check out our new spooky friends. So we cleared out area 1. Okay, so we got a silver border for the ghost. Portrait battle. If you select portrait battle, you can fight ghosts you've already captured. However, amiibo cannot be used. So basically, if you're not exactly thrilled with your score, pretty much, on how you did. What am I trying to say? If you're not exactly thrilled with the score that it gave you, the frame that you have, if you want to try to get all golden frames, this is where you come to do that and refight the bosses. I don't believe the original GameCube version had anything like this, so it's actually pretty nice to be able to re-challenge these guys. And of course, you can change the portrait at will, so if you did indeed get a gold or a silver, but you really like the color of the bronze, and of course the portrait changes as well, you can change it here. I'm going to keep it as the silver for now. Maybe I'll do a portrait battle at some point, but it's basically just refighting the bosses that we've seen already. I am curious though. Did I get a gold on the first one like I think I did? Yes. Yes, wait, did I? Yeah, I did. So yeah, you can also see that the paintings also become very, much more elaborate, the better you do. Like this one is basically like almost something out of a sketchbook. And then this one has a little bit more color to it, a little bit more personality. And then this one is just a full-blown portrait. Vibrant colors. You know, you can just see the work that went into this. So, either way, it's very cool. And it gives you a reason to come back here and, well, try to see the portrait ghosts in all their ghostly glory. And all their golden ghostly glory. Try saying that 5 times fast, too. Anyway, I just wanted to show that off. We're gonna head back to the lab now. And I think with that, we're also gonna head back to the mansion. How about you guys just waves bye-bye every time? Like, good luck, have fun. Don't die. Alright, and with the first area cleared, we have a heart-shaped key, so why don't we see if it works on a heart-shaped door? And indeed it does. Welcome to Area 2. So let's see if we can't figure out where we're needed. Now we have a bunch of ghosts out in the hallway. Bats and mice and whatnot. You can collect them and sometimes they'll drop things for you. Sometimes they won't. There are golden mice that drop a lot of prizes, but they are extraordinarily hard to catch. A little bit like those blue ghosts that we saw earlier. It's just another way to get a better score and more money. Aha, like this! No! Get back here! No, 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 it's gone, isn't it? Yeah, it's gone. Oh well. Sometimes that happens. I do believe there are 10 of those golden mites running around the mansion if you want to collect them all. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do so, because they are a bit of a pain to catch. And I'm not entirely sure if the reward is worth it. But we'll see. It might be something I do off screen, perhaps. Haven't exactly figured that part out. Anyway, we're just kind of checking around here. I don't really like this placement. No, can't get him. Alright, can't go in there. Getting real sick of this guy in the ceiling. But we can go over here. So let's see what's in the basement. Mario! We have the breaker room and another mouse, which isn't golden, so... Really? I got hit by that? I believe if you got all the mice in here, it would have given us a golden mouse. I'm gonna see if I can test that theory. Or maybe not. For some reason I was thinking that there was another golden... Ooh, hello! Get him! No, but there was a blue ghost who would have given us many riches. Oh well. Anyway, we're in here in the breaker room, and as you can see, the power is off. So we're gonna have to figure out how to turn that back on. Unfortunately, the store is locked, so there's really not much we can do down here at the moment. So let's see what's going on out here. This door was locked. Pretty sure this one doesn't even exist, but let's find... yeah. Should've went with my gut. Don't laugh at me. That leads us back out to the hallway. And this one is locked, so we're gonna have to go further down the hallway. How about this door? Locked? Locked. Got this guy. He's getting ready to throw something at me. And I said, no! You do not get to throw things at me today. Also, I will use that heart. Thank you. How about over here? Locked. Get all them bats. We become a novice hunter. So we're slowly but surely getting through basically the checklist of things that this game wants us to do. Locked. 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 Or rather, occupied. Occupado. This, on the other hand, is not. It's the bathroom, and there's spooky ghosts in here that grab onto you. And also make yee noises. The original re. Alright, so these guys will grab you, and you'll have to shake them off by basically just kind of moving in a bit of a circle here. But beyond that, they're really not that bad. Looks like you've run into a bit of trouble here. Maybe you need more training. No, I'd rather not. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, just like I said, if these ghosts appear, shake them off by moving back and forth. Anyway, who the heck is in the shower? Nobody's there. Ooh, but there is a key. And we can go back outside and use that key to our advantage. Oh, what did I even trip on? Oh, I tripped on a mouse. I mean, I guess that would be one way to make a ghost mouse. If you tripped on a mouse. I don't know. The ballroom. Now here we have a bunch of ghosts that are a reference to the classic Mario enemy, the Shy Guys. How do we defeat these ones? Take off their masks, of course. Oh, come on. That one goes as a 0. Also, these guys are just straight up attacking. Alright, I thought that one guy was a 0, but apparently not. Anyway, come here. Rather aggressive little things, aren't they? Alright. All that remains is you two, and I hate to break up your little dance routine here. Oh, okay. Or you could just poke me. That works too. No, that's fine. Oh, I missed one. Ooh, money. I believe that was from the chandelier. Nice. Alright, I just wanted to pick up all that money before we fight this guy, and now... Come here! You are not getting away! And now we have 2 lovers on the dance floor. Dancing their heart away. And speaking of their heart, let's see if we can't get some information. I said, let's see if we can't get some information. Yeah! So you can see me. Well, that may be, but you will never find my weakness. How about you? Do you say anything different? Let us show him how we dance. Yeah! Love that. Yeah! Well, these two are dancing. They're... Whatever. I'm gonna check this other chandelier. Aha! Gold bar. Alright, so I do believe eventually they stop dancing and they kind of like do a bow to each other. And then you can attack. I might be misremembering this. And just in case the answer's over here, it's not. Arrgh! Seriously, that noise is great. No. Actually, having trouble remembering how these two work. It's always these two and like another ghost that always trip me up. Do I have to be on the other dance floor? Oh, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. No, 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 I hear it. I don't know what I did. Don't hit the mushroom! One take! I don't really know what I did there, if I'm being brutally honest with you. Was it because I was also on their dance floor and I was showing my moves? Did I upstage them? Did I throw off their groove? I really don't know. Huh. Well, regardless, another room is unlocked. Storage room. Let's take care of you and see exactly what the heck we're doing. Get rid of this guy. There's still a few more in here. Like you. Whoa. That guy came at my life. He was charging right at me. There we go. The lights are on, and this room is cleared out. Or so it seems. But there is something off about this room. But unfortunately, we're going to have to leave it until next time because I just looked up at the recording and I just realized how long this episode has been. So, until next time, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we will get to the bottom of this little mystery and continue more of Luigi's Mansion another day. Sorry, Luigi. You're gonna have to stand there whistling for a while. I think he's okay with that.